Hello, hello! Hi, hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. How are we doing today? It's officially, at least for me, it's officially the start of October, which means it's my birthday month! Let's go! Spoopy month? I mean, yeah, I guess so. That too. Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, fine. Fine, it's spoopy month, yeah. But it's also my birthday month. It's the time of the month where I am going to be hecking busy preparing for my birthday. At least for the first half. Yeah. He is older. I am about to be older in 2 weeks. You're getting old. At least I don't have to worry about dying of age. I'll be fine. I'm immortal. "2 years old, reaching uncle status." Honestly, okay, I'll give you that though. I will give you that. 2 years is quite a lot. I think 2 years in this space is a lot. And it still feels like I'm so, like, I don't know, it still feels like I'm so new in here, you know, like I just got here. I'm just a new guy in town. That's how it feels still. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, new here. I would like to direct you to the rules in the description before you chat, just in case you don't want to get, you know, banned or bonked. Like Go Go Gaga baby. Well, I wouldn't say baby because like I'm not really new, but like it, you know, it feels like I've been here for quite some time, but I still feel like, you know, not that new slash old. It's like a really like in the middle kind of thing, the way it feels. I don't know how to explain it really. Hi, how's it going? How's it going? Sorry if I'm a little bit slow today. I literally just woke up from a nap like an hour ago. So I am trying to like completely wake up. I'm having some coffee right now. I do have a little funny story to tell that happened today. I've been taking pretty like a lot of naps recently. I guess it's because, you know, I'm still kind of tired after like the whole VCraft thing, right? So like I've been taking some naps here and there, like hour naps. We just woke up. Coincidence? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a coincidence. Maybe we were having the same dream about each other. Unk behavior. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Are you still waking up at 5? I woke up at 4 today, actually. It's not going well. It's not going well. It's been months since I feel like I chatted / caught your streams. Excited for today's stream. I'm excited too. I'm excited too because the game for today is like cozy type game. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the game Unboxing or Unpacking is the game. Yeah, the name of the game is Unpacking. It's a pretty popular like organizing / puzzle game. So the game today is actually kind of similar. You would get a very, very similar vibe from it, right? So I'm excited for it. I'm excited because I really, really liked Unpacking. Yeah. I just like my game choices for this week was like I wanna just relax after like, you know, RPing so much for the past 12 days. Well, 13 actually. So yeah, I'm glad that I can do that. Mokopi, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Thank you. Honey, thank you so much for the trees. And Honey, thank you for the kitty. Honey, thank you for the dogo. Doga, thank you for the dogo. Mokopi, thank you for the 1 gifted. Cha, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Rah! 19, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Mokopi, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Kasumi, thank you so much for the 18 months. Mokopi, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Pest, thank you for the 5 gifted. Sheesh. Ariga, thank you for the sandwich or burger. Is that a burger? It's a burger. Yummy. Ariga, thank you for the rose. Pest, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah! And Trini B. Woy, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hello. Full month recovery from VCraft needed. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm definitely missing it. You know, I'm definitely missing it. I've been living there for like 2 weeks straight, for 12 hours a day. It's really hard to just get over, you know, something like that. So I think slowly but surely it'll be going away and it'll like stay as a memory. But right now it's like everything's still so fresh. I still see clips. I still see people making animatics. We're still talking about a lot of things in the server. So yeah, it's, you know, it's still fresh. I don't think it's gonna go away for quite a while, which I'm happy because I really want to keep seeing things coming out, right? I want to keep talking about those things. Like we still talk and share about like all these clips that people make, right? And it's awesome. Like there's always something new coming out. I would like to. The thing is, like, I don't know if I would like to continue, like, you know, a story like that with the same characters, or I would like to just like leave them behind and just like create new stories. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. Like, I'm very torn because I guess I got very attached to the characters in VCraft. Krona, thank you so much for the Zuva. Thank you. Us two, you all were amazing. I'm very proud of everyone. Every single person in the server that we're doing, you know, even though we were like on different levels of RP, I think everybody did, you know, their job to make the server the way it was. It was perfect. New stories with maybe a new type of event. Some boys have talked wanting an RP thing for FSP. That's true too, yeah. Yeah, that's true too. It would be nice to just like completely play a different character, like, you know, just trying to reset into a new character and maybe like get attached to new characters. It's like playing a Danganronpa game and then beating the game and then playing the sequel, right? And then the second game has like different characters, but it's a pretty similar-ish story, similar-ish world. So yeah, it would be kind of nice. Kasumi, thanks so much for the Siva. Thank you. Got your summer MVP today, and it's now my favorite VP. Let's go! You and me, because it's my favorite VP now, so far. Of course he's referenced Danganronpa. It's just that I can't think about like any other game that I just feel like the cast is as equally as important, right? Usually when you play a game, there's like the protagonist, right? And the villain. And like that's it. There's the supporter characters. Which is not how VCraft felt. In VCraft, it felt like everybody was their own main character of their own plot. And that's how I feel about Danganronpa. When I play Danganronpa, it's like every character I get attached to is because they have their own thing going on. And they have their own protagonism, you know? Yeah, everybody had a plot. Everybody has importance. There's no supporter characters. Everybody is their own protagonist. This reminds me of Danganronpa. It could be cool, though. I do agree that it would be cool to have like a Danganronpa-esque type game. You know, like an RP or something would be kind of nice. I don't know how it would play out. I am not about to freaking organize something like that. That sounds like hell. Oh. But it would be nice if it was like predetermined, where like you know, like we have like predetermined roles, and then it just plays out with the RP. Guilty as suck. Yeah, I guess so, but you know, more heavy RP, I guess. Vox getting rage baited by Lucy. My bad. My bad. I slipped a little bit of myself into my character. I'm sorry. It got a little too real for a second. Question is, would you RP a good person or a bad person if you could choose? Oh no, next time I would love to be like a good guy. I'm not gonna lie though, if I can say like one of my favorite characters of the whole like VCraft, because of the way they were and the way they introduced themselves and the story arc that they had, was definitely Royale. Like, I don't think I could play a character like that, but I would love to try and play a character that's like good, or it starts good and then, you know, it goes somewhere from there. Next time, the good guy. I would like to play some sort of like, I don't know, I don't even know, like maybe something more like, I want to be as involved, right? But I want to be like a little more adventurous, and like maybe neutral good. Neutral because like I don't think I would like to be true good. It's kind of hard to be true good. Or maybe I could play something like that, but I feel like it would be so hard to play a straightforward character, like, oh, justice, everything is justice. Like, I feel like that could be quite hard. So I would like to play some neutral good. So like, I feel like when you play neutral characters, there is so much more to it because you can explore both sides, you know? No more lone wolf. No more lone wolf. Like Deadpool? Deadpool is more like an anti-hero. Like the Sage. Right, but maybe a little bit more adventurous. I don't think the Sage adventured as much as, let's say, other people like Leo, right? Glad you won't be a lone wolf next time. I mean, I hope not, but then again, like, it's roleplay, so sometimes even if you have a character in mind, things play out a way that you just gotta go with it, you know? Like, when I went into with as Lucky, I didn't think I would become a villain. I did not want to be a villain. I did not want to be like the freaking psychopath, you know, random weirdo. I just wanted to be the adventure guy. You know, I just wanted to travel and like meet people, have friends. That's it. But it turned out the other way around. So it was crazy. It kind of makes things seem more fun. Yeah, when you just like let the character lead instead of it being you, that's when it's more fun. Because neither the viewer, neither the person playing the character knows what the frick is going to happen, right? You just gotta immerse yourself. That's one of the other things that I loved about Calvin, Calvin's character, or I guess like Calyx for playing Calvin, was because there was a clear separation between Calyx and Calvin, but the decisions that Calvin made were so influenced by how the world evolved, right? And it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, you could see it. You could see it going to somewhere. You could see it turning into that side more than anything, but a lot of those decisions were just made on the spot. I don't know if I ever told you, but there would have been an even worse scene played out at Malem's house. If Calvin was more unpredictable, right? I guess Calvin played his part to fall for the trap, but there was an alternate scene that I was obviously like going to make sure that it happened. That wasn't bad enough. No, it was worse. It was worse because in that scene, Lament let Calvin in to like activate the bomb. But if Calvin didn't go in, Lament's plan was to just straight up stab Malem to death in front of Calvin and then just leave. So he had it planned whether the decision that Calvin made mattered or not. It didn't matter. He would have done it himself. Yeah. It would have been freaking crazy. Yeah. Either way, Malem was going to die. There was no saving Malem. Yeah. But wouldn't that be the death in your hands? Yeah, it would have been even worse. It would have been even worse. That's what I'm saying. Like, the thing is, Calvin was so unpredictable for Lament that he just had that plan just in case. You know, kind of like to stay ahead of the game. If Calvin, like, refused to go into the house, he would have threatened to kill Malem and kill Malem by his hand. Yeah. Kind of crazy. Need that is Lament single. What the frick? Basically, I got nothing to lose. Backup plan. Yeah, pretty much. That guy is crazy. That guy is freaking crazy. He was indeed insane. Let me fix this really quick. How's the sound, by the way? How's the sound? Can you guys hear me well? Or is my mic a little bit too low? Perfect. The man will do anything to get what he wants. Exactly, he will. And he always has alternate plans. So even if one thing didn't work out, he would have done something else that would lead to exactly where he wanted it to be. Sounds good. Awesome. Thank you. Bros manipulate backup plan A to Z. Oh my god. Barry, thank you so much for the Zuba. Thank you. Best part of VCraft was how it gave a whole Netflix catalog. We had revenge dramas in one corner, office sitcoms in the next corner, right? And then you got like farming sims in the other corner. Yeah. I love it. It had everything. It had everything for everyone, right? Oh, you're not really into drama, action, angst. Well, you've got the farmer side, you got the chill side. You have the house construction, you know, all the little cute fun things. Slice of life, right. So many genres wrapped in one. Yeah, I think that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool that there was something for everyone. We got a child in a talent show. A mix of slice of life and just pure drama. I mean, it was pretty funny, going from like super serious to like then suddenly being in town and hearing the most like hilarious thing. The whiplash was crazy. I don't know, maybe some people thought it was like a little bit too much contrast, but in my opinion, I think it was freaking funny as hell. I liked it. We had our own Danganronpa class trial. More like Ace Attorney, right? More like Ace Attorney than Danganronpa, I would say. I wish I could have been a part of it a little more, but like I had nothing to add to it. I had only one thing, and that one thing was not as important. I literally figured out who it was before the whole thing happened, right? Which is freaking crazy. It's freaking crazy though. Because I was thinking, I was like pondering so hard looking at the picture. Yeah, it was you, but I just can't prove it. That was me. That was so funny because like I was looking at the image and I'm like, right, it does look like Faye. But how many pink people do we have here? And then I'm like, and I get the freaking Dexter theme song for that one scene. And then I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, I'll be right back. And then I go straight to Rosie and I'm like, hello? Do you happen to know what happened here? That was crazy though, like my intuition there was insane. Yeah, that was crazy. Like, how would I know that? Like, I just there was no way to know that. I just happened to like figure it out like randomly. It's pretty obvious, but someone had to drag it out. I don't know. I don't think it was obvious. I actually don't think it was obvious. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nobody there knew except for probably Omi Oh My, because they were in on it. They were in on it. I think everybody really tried hard to like pin someone, you know, like blame it on somebody. And it was pretty hard because the evidence was not that good. Like obviously it was like helpful, right? But yeah, it was, I feel like the case would have been just dissolved. Like it would have been dissolved. Like nobody would have found out. Nobody would have really given like care about it. It's like, oh yeah, it happened. Yeah, whatever. We can't find the person. Didn't Darkness see it, but she lied in court? I guess Darkness did see it, but then again, that whole thing, I don't think Darkness would have told anything at all unless it was relevant, right? If people forgot about it, there's no reason to say it. So yeah, everything led to the court case happening. I don't think anybody was trying to drag it out. I think it was just genuinely like they were trying to figure it out. And it was me figuring out Rosie and then telling Roswell, oh, I think this might be the person. And then that's when Roswell was like, yes, this is the person that I saw. And that's when everything started, right? Because of Roswell's alibi. And that's when everybody started suspecting Rosie, and that's when the whole trial thing idea came to fruition, I guess. Do you want to try to RP as a troll detective next time too? I mean, that would be cool. That would be cool, but the thing is, like, it's really hard to RP as a detective if nobody's in on it, you know? Like, if the RP isn't as serious, then RPing a detective, it could be a little bit hard. Because maybe nothing's happening. Like, in that world, how many attempted murders happened, and how many of them were really important? It was only one. So, RPing as a detective might have been not the best thing ever. But it would be cool, though. It would be cool. Where's the Phoenix, right? Objection! Did we get any of that moment? Did we get somebody say objection? I think we did. We get, like, objection hearsay, right? I believe we did have that. Yeah. There was multiple, right? I still haven't seen anyone make, like, you know, an animatic or something like that about it. Irrelevant. Objection. Irrelevant. You can tell not many people watch Law and Order or like freaking court cases. Not like I would do it any better, but that was funny though. That was freaking funny. The objection sent me so hard. Yeah, it was freaking funny. It was pretty long though. It was dragged for sure. Because it was quite difficult to, like, there wasn't enough evidence, right? Did you see the real-time law student reaction thread? I think I saw a post, but I don't think I saw the whole thing. I just saw like a post popping in my timeline and that's about it, but I didn't see the, like, you know, the contents of that post. I remember passing halfway. Well, it felt like real life. It felt like going to jury duty. It's like freaking, how many hours was it? Like 2-3 hours of just sitting there? Almost 3, that's crazy. But the effort was there. The dedication was there. V2 would have been held in contempt 1,000 times in a real court. Never let VTubers hold a trial again. No, I think that's funny. I think we should do it again. But with actual evidence. Round, thank you so much for the 18 months. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Lucien and Lunaris. Hope everyone had a great start of a new month with a nice soft autumn breeze. Happy to spend more time together. I'm so happy it's autumn. I am so happy. We're getting to the best of the best times. Judge Judy watch along with everyone. But yeah, I don't I think there will be more VCraft talks in the near future. There's a lot of things you know, that everybody has been planning, you know, some collabs here and there, some podcasts. I'm not sure if I'll be able to be part of all of these because at the moment I am very, very busy. But I will try my best to make time for, you know, to be in some of them if my time, you know, if my times match everything. But currently I'm very busy with like preparing things for my birthday and my big project that's happening next month. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit busy. So I'm gonna try my best to like join, you know, whatever is that might be happening. I hope there's not another RP this month because I might not be able to join because I'm so busy. Will there be potentially more break from streaming? No, not really. I mean, maybe if there is a break, it'll be like 1 day, but not much. That would be about it. Only one? Yeah, probably. I mean, if there's a break or something because I need to, like, you know, prepare something or, you know, do something, then I'll probably take like 1 day to do it. If there will be like some breaks, maybe next month, if anything, like, you know, a couple days or something for try to finish polishing things. You had an exam today. Hopefully it went well. Speaking of things that we did today, today I went to a cafe and I got a boba. I got a boba, a taro milk tea boba. However, the funny thing, it keeps happening. I can't keep getting away with it. The cashier / waiter was like, you know, they were asking like what I wanted, and I made my order, and then when I finished my order, they were like, "Oh, by the way, I like your hair. I wish I had a hair like yours." And I'm like, thank you. I didn't do anything to it. I just woke up like this. And they were like, oh, well, it looks really good. And I'm like, thank you. I don't know why people keep complimenting my hair. I like, how do I keep getting away with that? Your hair got complimented every single time. Every single time they keep saying, I like your hair. Like, they think that I do my hair or that I like have some special treatment or something. I literally just took a shower, like, you know, dried my hair, not even dried, like just like let it dry on its own, and then I just went out. That's it. I didn't do anything. It was just like that. Probably think you're styler yourself, right? That's what I think. Because I remember Flayon saying the same thing when we met, right? When we met last year. Flayon was like, he said the same thing. He was like, "Oh my god, I like your hair. It looks really nice. What do you like? What products are you using and stuff like that?" I'm like, I do nothing with it. I just woke up like this. I didn't do anything. Like, it happened so much. It happened so much. I don't know why. Guys, my hair is not perfect. I have a weakness. Humidity. That's why I hate humidity. He has natural good looking hair, but I can't prove anything. Does it get frizzy? Not sure exactly, but I don't know exactly what happens, to be honest. But it's just not, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I wonder how your hair was when you were in Japan. It was okay. Like, it's nothing crazy. I kept having it hydrated so that it's not like, you know, it's not too dry. But like, I don't like having my hair like feel like it's hydrated, you know? It feels weird. It feels like I'm always just like fresh out of the shower, and I don't like that. How often do you wash your hair? Not every day, that's for sure. Like every other day. Maybe you have hair that absorbs more water. Maybe. I wish I knew how to describe it. When you were in JP, I thought you mentioned you do wash it daily. No. Actually, no, I don't wash it daily. I've never said that. I'm sure I mentioned that sometimes I like all I do is just like water my hair because it's too hot. Is your hair thick? Not necessarily. It's like a very good in between. He's watering his hair. Wait, hold on. Does your hair get frizzy? Not really, though. Not really. No. Like, it's really hard to explain, but no. Now, as you can see, my hair is naturally wavy. Right? It's not curly. It's not straight. How long is it? As long as you see it right now. I would say is closer to curly than wavy. How would you know that? It's not even close to curly, not at all. Like my hair does not make curls. It's wavy. But you ever try to straighten your hair? I have tried, but it's just not, it's not right. It's not right. Like my hair is naturally the lazy hairstyle, you know? Like that's how my hair looks like on the daily. It's just the lazy type. Have you ever put a braid in your hair? I don't think I've ever tried, actually. So you rock bedhead every day? Yeah, I don't do like anything to my hair. Like sometimes if my hair is too long, I do like, you know, I use what's it called? Frick, what's the word for that? The like what's the word? I can't think about it. I can't think. Please help. What's the word? Hair tie, hair tie, hair tie. Yes, hair tie. There you go. I couldn't think about it. My bad. Yeah. When my hair is too long, I do like hair tie, but usually no. I just leave it the way it is. Like that one time when we were doing the off collab with Gale, the hand cam. My hair was a little bit too long, so I had to use a hair tie, right? Do you tie it up, or even when you go outside? I barely do that. I barely do that. When I go outside, I don't really wear like a man bun or something like that. I just don't. I just wear my hair down. It's more like when I'm just inside. Because I don't know, maybe it's too hot, maybe it's annoying. Pull all your bangs up or something to hang while it's tied up. Not really. Not really. I just grab all the hair and just put it in a hair tie. Like at the back of my head. I don't have to like have any clips or anything like that. To use headbands, I do not. Do you ever show forehead and both eyebrows? I do, yeah. Not all the time though. When my hair usually, like, you can only see one eyebrow. Like my natural hairstyle is exactly the way you see it, right? That's my natural like hairstyle. You can only see one part of my like one eyebrow. The other eyebrow is usually covered. It covers your eye a bit. Sometimes, yeah. I have to do the freaking hair flip all the time. Because it gets in my way. It feels so weird. Or like I have to like tuck it in a little bit with my hand. Like it's gone to a habit at this point that I have to do that. Same side with the model? Yes, same side. Hey guys. Flips hair. Have you ever tried other hairstyles? I've tried the parted in the middle instead of like the usual, which is parted on one side. I don't know if I like it, honestly. I don't really know if I like it. Kianlingham, thank you so much for the Zuba! Thank you. You're the IRL version of Miyamuda from Horimiya at this point. Not at the moment. My hair's not that long at the moment. You had a buzz cut at one point. Oh, that was so many years ago. That's because I wanted a total reset. You know, I still have been thinking about that. Like, I would like to have like a full reset, but like, it's so hard because I don't want to go to Japan having a buzz cut. You know what I mean? So the timing has to be perfect. But I've been wanting like a total reset of my hair. At the moment, meaning you had long hair at some point. Of course, yeah. Isn't that normal? We gotta go bald. Will you not suit a buzz cut? I doubt it. No, I don't think so. How about grow out your hair even longer? The longer my hair has been ever, it's shoulder length. That's the longest it's been. I've never been able to grow it longer than that. Maybe it's because I just gave up, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I just can't. Now, when my hair, that's the only one time that I would say my hair parted in the middle is probably fitting. When I had my hair longer, like shoulder length. Yeah, that's the only one time that it actually, like, in my opinion, looked like it worked out. I feel like middle part requires specific length and doesn't always work with random ones. It is also better when you have straight hair and not wavy. Unless your hair is long, maybe it'll work. But most of the time your hair has to be like straight hair for it to work parted in the middle. I have naturally wavy hair and I prefer to part mine from one side and not the middle. Yeah, same. Because it just feels more natural, right? It feels more natural. Like, I don't do anything to my hair. I just, like, when I wake up, I either just, like, just stay like that, like how I am. Or the only thing I do is, like, you know, with my hand, I just open my hand completely. Like it's, you know, like I'm greeting somebody. Like I'm saying hello, right? I grab my hand, right? And then I just pass my hand through my hair once. Like from front to back. And then I just, that's it. That's how my hair stays for the rest of the day. It just like automatically just like stays in the position that it is, you know? It's kind of nice though, because I don't have to like spend so much time doing my hair, I think. Is it a wig? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm actually bald. That's fine too. I can only run my fingers through my hair confidently after a nice haircut. Yeah, no, I do that like sometimes. I just run my fingers through my hair from front to back, and then it just falls in position, like parted. It's like all the time that Roscoe spends doing his hair, I just pass my fingers once, and then it just falls in the right place. Cause like you guys know that Roscoe does that, right? Like Roscoe does his hair and stuff like to look very like cool and stuff. He takes care of his hair a lot. Roscoe must be jealous. I doubt it, because he also he has pretty good hair. I mean, he does take care of it. I think it's the most important thing to him, to be honest. Roscoe needs to drop his hair routine. Yeah, Roscoe's hair routine is like Cass's skincare routine. Can you rank who style their hair the most least in Ravelum? The most least. I don't know if I can rank, but I would say I'm trying to remember everyone's hairs, like, or like when they ever like mentioned that they were doing their hair. Lucy at the bottom. Do I count? I can't rank myself, right? I can't rank myself. Winnie, thank you so much for the 18 months. If the voices in your head tell you to cut your hair, do not listen to them and stay away from the scissors. Thanks. You count too? Well, then I'm the lowest. I do not style my hair at all. But I'm thinking about somebody else. I'm thinking because like Malum does. I'm sure Altus does as well. Nayu does as well. Cass does. Maybe Nyx does too. Ryzer is very interesting because Ryzer is a wild card in my opinion. Ryzer is a wild card. Ryzer always has a different hairstyle every time I see him. Like, bro likes trying stuff. Yeah, it's really interesting. He likes experimenting. That's the vibe that I get, yeah. No, I think everybody at least takes some kind of care about their hair. I think the lowest would be me and Gale. For sure. Me being the lowest. I think that, yeah, that's something my ultimate ranking. Gale being there is very expected, but it's not for a bad thing. I think Gale is also blessed. Like, I think Gale has been blessed. I don't think he has to, like, care too much about it. He always has perfect hair. What if you change your hair color, maybe to red? Nah. I don't think it would fit. I don't think it would be right. Like maybe some parts of the hair would be okay, but yeah, not the full hair. Have you ever dyed your hair before? I've tried, but it's really difficult. Like, I have very, very dark hair, so it's really, really hard. Try some highlights. Highlights would be pretty cool, actually. Maybe some, I don't know, different color. Is it really that hard on dark hair? Yeah. You have to like at least like make it, I don't know, freaking blonde to be able to like, you have to go down to like blonde to be able to at least change the color. Like not even bleach it, but yeah. I feel like if I bleach my hair, I would mess it up completely, and I would have to get a freaking buzz cut after and regrow it. Like, whether you think or not, I do take care of my hair, right? I try my best to like wash it when it needs to be washed. I might not use any products in my hair, but my hair is as natural as it can be. So damaging my hair, like for example, if I use a straightener every single day or at all, it would damage my hair slowly. If I don't like get a haircut every now and then, you know, my hair just automatically just gets damaged. If I don't wash my hair at all, the same thing happens. If I were to bleach it, the same thing happens. So my hair is as natural as it can be. Dry shampoo will be your best friend. I hate that! Why is that a thing? Why is dry shampoo a thing? It feels so weird. I tried it. I hated it. I freaking hated it. I hate feeling that I just got shampooed and not wash it off. I don't know. I just hate it. I just hate to feel that I had shampoo in my hair and didn't wash it off. Get shampooed. People be running talco in their head. What the frick? Bro, no. Oh no. That is crazy. Talco is freaking how do you call it again? Powder? Just powder? Is it just powder? Baby powder? Is it baby powder? No, I think it's just powder, right? It's like slash baby powder. Yeah, that's crazy though. Putting that on your hair is crazy. No. Why did you put it in my mind? Because somebody said it in chat. I've seen people use baby powder and cornstarch to sub-dry shampoo. That is crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Anyways, it's game time. I am excited for this game. I want to play. We can keep talking while I'm playing the game. Quit this convo now. Welcome on in, everyone. Whoever just joined the stream. Hello, my name is Lucien Lunaris from First Stage Production, Ian's first generation Avalon. I am the Vampire Wanderer, and I have a voice pack right now that wait, let me swap here really quickly. I have a voice pack right now that you can check it out. It's only available until the 4th/5th of October, so only a couple days. Right here. Check it out. It's in the pinned. Yippee! The music bangs. Oh my god. Please skip ad. You know what? Now I'm gonna give you an ad, an actual ad. There you go. Insert ad. Now that's a real ad. Wait, I love this music. Hold on, let me appreciate it a little bit. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of two things. If you are a freaking how do I call you, like an old person like me, then you know about Gunbound. Gunbound is a very old game that was pretty popular back in the days. Pretty similar music. What it also reminds me, Maple Story 2. Also had a very similar vibe of music. That's a little more like new, I guess. Bring back the music, come on, that was good music, come on. Oh, I love it. It's so groovy. It's so chill, it's so cozy. You're older and you still don't know, oh my god. Gunbound, Rakion. Dude, so many old games. We got babies in chat. I never played any of that because I wasn't a big gamer. I never had a PC. I had to go to like internet cafes to like play. You're showing your unk status. Listen, those were the good days, okay? Those were the good days. Oh, interesting. Staff pass. Choose a character you like and enter the game. You can choose to be either characters. That's really nice. I'm gonna choose this one. Why is the sheriff in here? Why is the sheriff in here? What the frick? Whoa there. I'm the sheriff. Oh my god. That's actually Willerton. True. That's true. That could be also Willerton. That's funny. Let me choose this one. Do I have to? Okay. Housekeeper name, Lucy. You reached the checkpoint. Oh man, fudge. No, don't remind me of that. That actually felt like it was like that, right? Whoa, what is this? It's a whole animation. This looks so cozy. You can tell there was a lot of love going into this game already. There a tentacle? Where is there a Oh my god, a letter from the mayor! Mr. Clifford? Hello, I'm Goodman Goodhouse, the mayor of Whisper Town. All too familiar, huh? Welcome to our beautiful town. Whisper Town is a warm and peaceful place, and I'm sure you'll soon fall in love with it. Your new neighbors will likely come to you for help before long, and I hope your arrival will bring a fresh touch to our community. Once again, welcome to the big family of our town. Best regards, Good Man, Good House. Interesting. Okay.
Beep beep. Good morning, Lucy. I am Mark, cargo robot number 4411. From now on, I'll help you move your stuff. Now try taking an item out of my box.
I'm not gonna do that voice for that thing all the time. See the excitement on my face? Let's get pumped, buddy. Oh, wait, what? Right click on the item, held to change its direction. Scroll wheel, zoom the view, and hold scroll wheel to pan the view. Ah. Oh my god, I suck at doing this. I suck at freaking organizing. I thought this, okay, this is like completely different than unpacking. This is more like actually building an interior. This is more like interior design. I suck at this. This is why it wasn't my career of choice. I think the best way to put it would be like this. Right? So that way you're blocking the door so nobody can get in. Oh, that's the bathroom. Never mind. It would be like this then, right? Perfect. Wait, actually, okay, let me think about this. If I... damn, this is so hard. Like maybe up here, perhaps? So you get a little view to the window. I think that's kind of nice. Let's see. Let's place it there. What else do we have? Is this a carpet? Can I see what actually I'm holding? It seems like it's a carpet. Right, let's place the carpet here. What else do you got for me? What is this? Another... oh. Okay, we can have a place to sit, like, you know, maybe somewhere here, perhaps. A table. A table. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a pretty good view. Yeah, there you go. Right there, perfect. Wait, no, actually, more like there. There you go. See, that's pretty good. That's pretty good looking. You get a nice view of the outside, while you also have a little table where you can, you know, you put your coffee. It's really nice. I like that. Okay, let's how do I... Wow, what a tiny backpack. Tried hanging it on the wall. It might look cute there. A backpack. I can hang it on the wall. What would be the best wall to put this on? Like, maybe here? Probably very convenient. What else do we got here? What is this? What the frick is this? Is this, I don't know where this would fit. Let's just put it here for now. It's a TV stand. Ah. Wait, am I a genius? It's a TV stand, frick. Let's put it somewhere here, I think. For now. And then we got a TV. What is this? Half for me, half for you to unfold laundry. Wait, what? In the bathroom, perhaps? How do I go inside the bathroom? Ah. Wait, that's so cute. Okay, this does not fit here. Basement. Kitchen. Right, yeah, that definitely does not go in the kitchen. There's a basement. The recycle bin is on the wall. Right click to open the recycle bin and Drop items to exchange them for vouchers. Oh, recycle value is low, but it's still a way to return unused items into vouchers. Alright, okay. Yeah, this definitely could go here. Perfect. What is this? It doesn't say what it is. Why is this a thing? Rosewood headboard. Is this for a bed? Am I supposed to like sleep in the basement? I guess. I think this is for a bed. Let's put this right there. This is so weird. This is actually so weird. It was. That's what I thought. What the heck? Don't let Lucy decorate your home. Listen. Listen. I told you I'm not that good. There we go. Okay. And this is a bookshelf. Okay, okay, okay. Is that a Christmas tree? Oh no, it's just a plant. All right, look at that. Look at that. I'm not that bad. I don't think I'm that bad. How do I go up and down? Oh, like that. Okay. You see, that's actually not bad. I think I'm doing great. What is this? Another plant. Right, let's place that plant next to the other plant. And then what do we have here? What is this? Soft tones filled with fluffy goose feathers. What the frick does that mean? Where does that go? I'm gonna put it somewhere. It doesn't matter. Phone memory. Oh, naruhodo. There you go. Wait, why is this? There you go. Right, it's a pillow. Right. And what is this? It's like a makes the space feel a bit fuller. Right, I gotta make my streaming setup in the basement, right? So it would be somewhere like here, right? Yeah, right there, like right next to the bed. So when I'm feeling tired, I will just lay in bed. Perfect. What do we got here? A calendar. I think the calendar is perfectly placed right next to the bathroom. There. We have a picture frame that we can place here. You guys can't see anything, but let me show you. Right there. Marks all rent due dates. Yep, as soon as you go out, you think, holy frick, I have to pay rent. Okay, what else do we got? This is a little small potted plant. Can I put it here? Oh, perfect, actually. Okay. A phone. Oh, there you go. Okay, the plant definitely doesn't work. It would have to go somewhere there. Okay. What is this? Gulu gulu. What is a gulu gulu? What the frick is a gulu gulu? Can it go in the kitchen, perhaps? We do not have anything in the kitchen. What is this? Oh, I could turn on and off. Open the window. First ray of morning light will pour into the room. Oh my god, I can reposition the window. Let's go. Okay, let's go out. What do we got here? Garbage. Garbage, perfect. The garbage in the bathroom. Right? I mean, we don't have a toilet yet. It feels like it's too small. It has to be in the basement. Next to, there you go. Next to the PC. What is this? The rosewood frame gives off a soft glow. Oh. Oh, actually, I actually kind of like this for the basement. Like on top. There you go. Oh my god, yeah, that's pretty cool. Wait, actually, I'm not sure if I like it. Never mind. Maybe somewhere. Yeah, this is kind of bad, actually. Yeah, no. It does have to be in the basement. There you go. Turn on the light. Turn off. There you go. See? Perfect. Oh my god. Look at that. It's gonna smell very humid if I have this thing. I can't. I literally can't do anything with this. Like, what am I supposed to do? Can I like throw it in the garbage? Do I have to open it, perhaps? Oh, there you go. Okay, I don't need everything. Perfect. Beep boop. This room is all tidied up. Go check out other rooms. Hold right click at the door to enter. If you're holding anything, you can bring it along with you. Okay, yeah, I mean, sure, I guess. What is this? Gas stove. Okay. I see. We might have to, like, probably take this somewhere else and just, delete it. There you go. We get some vouchers. Is there a faster way to move through rooms? Why would you do that? Wait, what do you mean, why would I do that? You can't. I'm not trying to rage bait you. What are you talking about? What is this? Khaki painted range hood. Oh, there you go. See? That's pretty good. Look at that. Woohoo! Oh. It fits. It fits. That doesn't look right. They did it. They did this on purpose, didn't they? Okay. Bruh. Like, what am I supposed to do here? What? Huh? Wait a minute. Wait, what? A washing machine in the kitchen. Right. Yeah, no, we're definitely having the washing machine in the living room. Right? Definitely having it here. I need to figure out where though. Maybe here, perhaps? You know, as you go up. No, but then you have to go up and down to watch. I mean, that could be exercising, right? It could be exercising to like have the washing machine on the top floor. Right? Right, because you have to go up and down. It's like you're purposely giving yourself a reason to do exercise, going up and down the stairs. Especially because you have to go double, because you live in the you're basically like sleeping in the basement, so you have to go upstairs, then you have to go upstairs again, and then you're doing, you know, you're doing your steps, you're washing your clothes. I think it's pretty good. The thing that I'm actually worried about is these two cabinets. This definitely doesn't fit in here, and if I do this, then I'm leaving a little spot in here, which is crazy. I don't even know what to think about it. Like, I can't fit this. And that, it just doesn't fit. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Mario, thank you so much for the super. That first thing, threw away was the bed frame, by the way. No wonder your neck hurts all the time. No way! Wait, I thought that was for drying clothes. Wait, that makes sense considering now I have a washing machine. Wait. That was the bed frame. But who needs a bed frame? Nah. We don't need that. We don't need that. As waste of money. Unnecessary money. Yeah, this is a little off here. I don't know what to do. Like, maybe this makes a little more sense, right? Maybe? But then this... Oh! Wait! Okay, that fits. That fits way better. I cooked. I'm just saying, I might be good at this. I might actually be good at this, yeah. Let's go bathroom. Let's go bathroom and see what's up in the bathroom. This looks pretty cozy, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cozy. We got a sink. Right, okay. A toilet. I don't know how to feel about this one. So maybe the sink should go here. Yes. And the toilet here because I like having space, okay? I need space in my toilet. Mario, thank you so much for the suba. Thank you. Let's just ignore my horrible spelling and grammar. Listen, you're way better than me reading, so don't worry. What is this? Okay, perfect. This is the shower head. Okay, there we go. Right there is perfect. And then we get some oh, this is for like the shampoo and stuff. This should be like somewhere here. That's fine. A little bit higher so that you don't have to, you know, bend to grab something. This is who puts this here? What is this? Comfortable indoor shoes. Indoor shoes, which means that maybe we should have them like around here. But that's just one shoe though, that's not two. That's so weird. Oh, there's the other one. There you go. Perfect. I'm not sure how I feel about this. This is really cozy. I like the idea. Okay, but maybe something more like this. Do you see the vision? Why is this lanted? I don't know, that's what's making me like... It's making me think about it, you know? You don't see the vision? Well, too bad. Maybe you're just supposed to look at the... Okay, maybe you're supposed to just like look at the TV while you're standing. And this is supposed to be here. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, that makes sense. So this is my room. Oh, that's making me... This is making me like... It's not perfectly shaped. Oh no, oh no. You're watching the TV standing? Yep. If you're watching my stream right now at this moment, you're clearly, and you're watching it on TV, you're clearly standing still, right? You're just standing there. There we go. Excellent, see? You guys are judging too much. Beep boop. System shows you've got a new mail. Looks like the townspeople already know you're here. Check it out to see what kind of tasks it is. After accepting a task, press M to view the location on the map. Oh, interesting. Request letter from Luna. Wow, that's a coincidence. That's a coincidence. Hi, I'm Luna. I just came to Whisper Town. It's been a little hard to sleep. Thankfully, my dog Nyla came with me. She spends the day sniffing around and curls up next to me at night. And my luggage finally arrived. Having familiar things around makes both of us feel so much better. Could you help me move in? I'd be grateful. Super grateful. And Nyla will be right here cheering you on. Oh, I see. So I have to walk there. Wait, there's more. I'm just gonna do that one for. Oh, there's a kitty! You can pet the kitty! Best game of the year. Best game of the year already. Fish slippers. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. And you can buy things too. Roar. Lucy, you're finally here. I've got a lot of stuff. Blushing. Okay, Gale. I'm heading out to buy some daily necessities. Once you're done, feel free to go. No need to wait for me. So we got a table. You guys say that my house looked like freaking ass, but like, what is this? What the frick is this? I don't know, man. But I'm gonna go with it, I guess. Oh my god, look at that, a freaking table. Damn. Let's go upstairs. It's a hallway. Ding ding, new message. See that long stretch hall of wall? Wait, see that long stretch of wall in the upstairs hallway? That's what I rented displays. Perfect for a photo display. Please help me hang them up. Okay, so there's nothing really here. There's a bedroom though. Where's your doggo? Oh, and there's my dog, Nyla. She's been extra sleepy since we moved in. No clue why. But don't worry, she's super gentle. Totally not a biter. Aww. Cute doggo. We can't move anything around here except for the AC probably. We can turn on the AC for some reason. We can move the... Oh, there's a crack in the wall. Can we fix it? Oh, we cracked it even more. What the... Secret chamber! It suddenly got dark. What the f... Can I throw any of this? Okay. I mean, it would be nice if I could just, like, sell any of this, right? Help the client clean up and they'll surely notice you care. If you can find the question mark next to the task, my AI can give you some tips for the task. Okay. We can clean a little bit. That's nice. That's nice. Can you get out of the way so I can clean, please? Thank you. Oh, what the heck? Okay, is there anything else that I can clean, perhaps? I can move this. There's nothing. Now I want to move things around because, like... What the heck? Now your house is better. This is very sus. Okay, oh my god, that's bright. I mean, there's no other way to put the table here, to be fair. Chair, this is so uncomfortable. What the heck is this? Well, that's so cute! Ah, man, I can't... Can I fit this somewhere here? Not in the front door, though. Where can I fit this that it doesn't, like... It's for the wall? It's not for the wall. It's for the floor, look. Is that a mirror? No, I think it's just, like, a big stand. Make a wall without building one. Okay. I mean, that's a good way to put it, actually, but... I'm not sure where to put it. I guess... I guess you could, like, put it there? Just because you can? Wait, not on top. Hello? This is just such a weird, like, spot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What the? A speaker? What? Maybe this is for the room. Oh, another speaker, okay. There we go. Honestly, I feel like this could be here. I think it fits a lot better. We need to cover that chamber. That looks pretty good, in my opinion. I think that looks pretty good. A freaking lamp. Alright, we're moving these two over here. That's a lot better. We got the lamp there. Nice. We can turn off the lights and you got a really solid, you know, light. I kind of like it. I like how it's looking. Now, what else do you have? Oh, I can move you. What the heck? I didn't know that. What is this? Printed landscape. Maybe right there? No, maybe there. Yeah. What else do you got? A little cat clock. Right there. More pictures. Damn it. Sure. I mean, I'm not sure where to put this. Maybe over here? Aw, that's so cute. There's more. That's cute. Let's turn on the light. A freaking table? Where does this fit? There's like no space in this house. Oh, you can switch layer. Oh my god, that's so much better. A TV right in the center. Okay. And the pillow. What is this? It says perfect blanket for the end of bed. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cute. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. Put the slippers right there. Perfect. What else do we got? A little garbage mini trash can. Luna swears the dog uses it too. Okay, sure. I mean, if you say so. What is this? A computer? Oh, interesting. I wonder if the computer is better put like here. My god, okay, gamer. Frick, that's a left-handed mouse. Alright, this goes down here. Mouse goes there. Where's the mouse? Oh my god, it's on the floor. You can't see the mouse, it doesn't matter. Is this a lamp? I guess it works. I kinda like the lamp here instead, though. Not bad, not bad. I think this room is full. Please stop giving me things. Thank you. Oh, the game console. Damn. That looks expensive. It's a Game Station 5. What the heck is this? A laptop? It is. Wait, why you have so many things? You got a little plant over here. Okay, buddy. Okay, okay. One more? Wooden dog carving. Okay. Can you stop having things, please? A bag of chips? Okay, yeah, sure. A cup. Right next... That's too clogged. Right here. Why is there more? Big bold, no peeking on the cover. Now I really want to peek. Can I put this under? I can't. Where do I put this though? I don't know. I don't think it matters. A freaking clock? Okay. Okay, buddy. Where do I put this man? You know what? Let me put the little dogs, the 2 dogs here because I think it looks really cool. We put this lamp here and the clock right there in the back. Perfect. Maybe that's right. Okay. What else do we got? Oh, freaking another dog on top of the bed. What another dog. Okay, how many more dogs do you want? A freaking teddy bear? Right. Books. Okay, we go out. What is this? Is this for the dog? Is it a dog bowl? Okay, let's do it. Let's put it somewhere here. Maybe there, it's fine. What else do we got? More. A Picasso-inspired sailboat painting. More paintings. Calendar. If we want to have like a calendar, where should we put it? Like maybe here? More paintings. Okay. Damn it. Dude, this person has too many things. Okay, we'll take that. Oh my god. Please stop having so many things. I can't with this person. I literally can't. What is this? Sure. Maybe this could go up here. A skateboard. Oh, we can put it in the on the wall. Okay. 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 What the frick? I can't fit everything. I literally cannot physically fit everything. Soft and perfect for exercise. Okay, we are definitely keeping this like this. Yeah. There you go, perfect. No. Okay, okay, we can put this underneath. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. A little more like that. What is this? A night table? Changing shoes while seated is good for your back. It's a shoe bench. What the? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you got a Roomba. Okay. Vegetables? And this is now water boiler. Okay. A lifesaver tissue box. Bathroom, right? Tissue box in the bathroom. That makes sense. Wait, what is this? A step stool. Shampoo. Plastic slippers. Why do you have so many things? What the frick do you mean? Sure, I'll just leave it down there. Oh, nice. I can actually put this somewhere. Hold on. Damn it. Where can I put this? Inside. There we go. Is this a sword? Oh no, it's a curling iron. And basic skincare. And this is hair dryer. Okay, okay. Cushion compact. Where am I supposed to put this? Wait, what's a cushion compact? Wait. Help! Help! I need help! Oh, it's makeup? Okay, that makes sense. What is this? Apple green plastic bag brush. Okay, that looks like it could go there. Not sure what this is for. Little ducky! And, why would you have a freaking pot in the bathroom? Who knows? We're out of here. We're freaking out of here. Oh my god, there's more. Dishwashing sponge. Please, oh my god, stop giving me things. A plate. More plates. This looks so wrong. Sure, whatever. A knife. Okay, that makes sense. Another knife. Okay, that totally makes sense. Oh! Oh, I can hang it on the wall. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, we're hanging knives on the wall. A pot. Salt. Whatever this is. Oil. Soy sauce. Why is there so many things? And another soy sauce. Looks like we're done. What are we waiting for now? Oh, probably the room probably still has more things. Oh, it's the freaking living room. Perfect. Why do you have more? Oh my god, so many plants. No. Stop with the plants. Jesus, okay. Okay, buddy. Oh, that's a lot. That's enough. Okay. Okay. Surely you must have something else. Right. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. What the heck? Something tells me the books are not supposed to go there. There's more. There's more. Anime poster. We did it! We did it! It doesn't look that bad. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. Look at this room. How do you rate this room? Tell me, tell me. Be honest. A 100, 9 out of 10. Okay, okay. What about the hall? The hallway. You're supposed to relax with the game. It's impossible. It's actually impossible to relax. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Damn. Needs more plants. What about the normal space here? Six out of 10. I can't tell what could be better. Maybe if I turned off the lights. Only 2 chairs? That's all they gave me. The things on the floor? I mean, I guess so, yeah, I guess so, but what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do about it, you know? Put the plant on the table. Hell no! Who puts their plants on the table? For decoration. Nah. Nah. Nah, that looks really bad. Even on this one, it looks really bad. It's a centerpiece. I doubt it. I don't know about that. Maybe not on the dining table. Right, maybe not on the dining table. Today's dish, plants. It looks a little too big. It is, though. If I were to put something on the table, it would probably be like, you know, maybe something like this. Perhaps. Right? Or maybe something more like... Both. This is a pitaya gift basket. And then we can probably position this a little better here, so there's more space. Looks a little cleaner. Alright. Looks a little cleaner, in my opinion. Put one back on the kitchen counter. Man. Alright, happy? The corner plant? There's nowhere to put it. On the shelf? I feel like it's too big. I don't know. What about this one? That was good, like on that side. You think this was good here? Just there, just a random plant? Next to the door, like this? Next to the bathroom? On the coffee table? Like that? That works. Okay, okay, I do have to admit, it looks a little better. Just a little bit. We did find that secret room that I have no idea what was the point of it. Request letter from Cheryl, or Cheryl. Hi there, I'm Cheryl. I just rented a little shop by the street and plan to turn it into a cozy bakery. Oh, bakery! Selling sweet treats to people passing by. It's not a big space, but I hope everyone who walks in can feel a bit happy in the air. I'd love your help getting this little dream started and setting everything up. Nice. Everything reminds me of VCraft. Oh no. What was that? What is this? Oh, what is this? What did I notice about the giraffe? Giraffe. Oh, I see. Interesting. Hi, Lucy. I've already moved some things in. Oh, this is a mess. Now I'll leave the room to you. Wait a second. Some of the stuff... never mind. I'm going shopping. Once you're done, you can leave. Damn, okay, my bad. There's a lot of garbage. Dirty. This is a mess. What am I supposed to do? Show me the trash. You live in your bakery? At least the bathroom looks clean. You want to ask me a question? It's a cursed mirror. Don't keep staring at me. You want to ask me a question? Hello, stranger. Interesting. I thought maybe there'd be like a different dialogue. Okay, so there's no trash. What do we do about that? Oh, so it was for that. It was for that. There's no trash can. How do I throw things away? Oh wait, never mind. I can stack them. I can just stack them all and then move them all one by one. Where do I put them though? Like, probably right there. I guess so. This is the entrance. Why is this like right in the way? And it's like there's no other way to move it. No other place to move it to. Is there, can I put it in the corner? There you go. Do I really want to put it there? I mean, I could put it somewhere else. I could technically grab them all and like put them inside like a little shelf here, right? So it gives more space. Alright, give me more stuff. Wedding dessert. It's a little note. Let's put it on the fridge. Bread. Right, I can put it on the racks. There's more bread. And more notes. I'm putting all... Oh, what the heck? Fruit and vegetable basket. I don't know. Maybe there. And then put... What is this? Very chewy. It's a pretzel. Can I open the fridge? I can't. Okay, let's place them here just in case. Damn, that's a lot of pretzels. Okay, plants. We got some grapes. I see. So we can place those. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Okay. We got some fruits. Let's separate the fruits with the other fruits. Cronuts. Nope. No cronuts. That is not real. You guys know that. Glassy syrup. Canned strawberries. Let's put them right here. Lychees. Bag of sugar. Okay. Wait, actually, maybe here is good. I mean, you know what? Technically, I could use... Okay, that's a lot better. The sounds are very satisfying. I don't know if you guys can hear them, though. Wait, oh, there you go. There's a pan. What is this? I can't tell what this is. Baking brush. This is better fitting there, I think. Oh, my voice is raking. Cake mold. I don't know where to put this. Can I open this, perhaps? Oh, that's interesting. A knife. Goes hanging. What is this? Cake? Okay, menu. If it's the menu, it has to be right here. This is the cake menu board. And this is open sign. I guess I could just put it here. More notes. I think that's not bad. There's more. Yeah, we'll do that, we'll do that. What the heck is this? Handed broom. More notes. Scissors. We can hang the scissors. This looks so bad. Alcohol hand sanitizer. Perfect here. Just keep that there. This is set up. Like, what the heck is this cake stand? Wow, where do I put this? More? Brother. You cannot be serious. No. The eggs have to go down here. More eggs? Where do I put these? I just place them there. No way, this is wrong. Okay, let me put the bread here instead. So that I can put the eggs with the eggs. Is there another? There's no more eggs, okay. Is this milk? Wisdom milk. What is this? Bread basket. What am I supposed to do with this? Bruh. Like, there's no space for anything. European bread. Please tell me that's it! Oh wait, this is a bread's basket. So technically I could put bread in here. A croissant? Oh my god. There you go. There's more! What do you mean there's more? Bro, this game is actually a scam right now. There's more. Bro, there's more. Ain't no way. Like, where do I put these things? This does not fit. It does not fit. Please stop. Oh my god. What about this basket? This basket is so out of place. Under. Oh my god. Under. Oh, yes! Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not bad. What can I put on top of here instead? Maybe I can put the sheets here on top. Right, that makes a little more sense. Maybe? I mean, that's not too bad. Let him play on hard mode. What do you mean hard mode? You want me to put the paper thing under the table and then this over here? You didn't even use the fridge. I can't. What do you mean? You can't open. No, if I could have opened it, then that's a different case, but I can't open it. The milk is gonna spoil. That's what I'm saying, but like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I can't open it. It is what it is, but we finished this room. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was a... Oh, it is. I was like, I thought it was a summoning circle. It actually is. Oh. Alright, this person has way too many racks for no reason. Shoes. Books. There we go. Aw, that's cute. What is this? Another book. Hello, witch. I don't think this is supposed to be here. I think this is probably supposed to be like somewhere like there. Well, that's a lot of dolls. Oh, okay. This person's a little bit okay. Alright, I see, I see. Another note? Okay, we can probably go back to the fridge. Mr. Johan, thank you so much for the Zuba. Thank you. Stacking those notes. Oh, another note. Paper. Oh.
I can see the future. Oh, never mind. I make it snow. Make it snow, make it snow, make it snow. Or leave that there for now. What is this? Seat cushion. Interesting. Purple edge pillow. Oh, that's a pillow. Interesting. Can we move the whole thing? We can. You know what? I kind of want to move the bed around. But it looks a little bit weird. Why can I not? It's like either or. There's no in between. That kind of sucks. Yeah, that sucks a little. Oh. There you go. This is so bad. This is so off. What? How do I move it? There's like a little empty spot too. That sucks. And this is purple jeans. Underwear detergent. It seems like this is all my washing room and my room at the same time. Oh, this is interesting. Where does this go? Wall mounted. Interesting. Okay, that's kind of cute. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess. We got shampoo, I think. Milky body wash. I kinda like it here. Okay. Can I hide it? Tissues. It is tissues, not toilet paper. So what is this? Toothbrush, sunscreen. Sunscreen in the bathroom? Tissue, more tissue paper. Alcohol wipes. A little stool for whatever reason that I can just probably put in another room. Something like here, perhaps. Nice. Okay, the bathroom looks pretty clean in my opinion. There's not much that we can do about it, right? It looks pretty good. turn on and off. Pretty good. We go to the living room. I mean, no, this is the room. I think it looks like there's a lot going on, though. For sure. I don't know if I like this thing. I don't know if I like it or not. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The little stool. But it looks decent enough, I guess. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. The stuff on the table seems random. I mean, there's nowhere else to put it, I guess. Like, you could technically just clean it up and put, like, things, you know, randomly. It would still be random anywhere. I can see myself playing this game more. Like, just to wind down, just like relax and, you know, just play. It seems like this could go forever. Exciting news from the HR department. Dear Lucy, congratulations, you've been officially promoted to skilled organizer. Of course, of course. Thank you. Of course. I've been doing this my whole life. Your hard work and performance have been highly recognized by the company. We're proud of you. To celebrate, we're awarding you 1,000 in voucher. Keep up the great work. More challenges await you ahead. Whisper Town notices department. Why is it blocked? Something's wrong. Like, something's going on here. From Jane. Hey, what's up? I'm Jane, planning to open a punk rock style instrument store right in the heart of town. On opening day, I'm throwing a blazing underground show to honor my idols, the Rolling Bones. But before that, I need to move in a piano, speakers, a drum set, and a whole bunch of guitars. There's barely any time left to rehearse. I heard you're a moving pro. Hit me up when you're free. The coolest Jane. Look at all this plays. Like, this game is infinite. This game is freaking infinite. Oh my god. Never ending. Never freaking ending. It's massive. The map is huge. Wonder how many levels. I think there might be a way to check. We can check the map. This might just be like a never-ending type game, you know? Time for a break. Go chill out. You're right. You're right. The game just called me out. The game just called me out. Time for a break. Time for some Zatsu. Woo! Possibly. Also Lucy. Well, I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm not going anywhere yet. Is there a way to save the game? Letters. Ah, wait, that's pretty cool. You can actually get to see the characters. You do have to save. You get to collect some furniture as well. So I'm guessing like it's something. It really is something like pretty much infinite. New save. We're gonna call it Lucy. Will you let us move in with you? I don't know, man. I don't know yet. Gotta convince me. Gotta convince me. I can be your designer. Thanks. I definitely need it if I am actually going to, like, you know, like move to like a new place in the future. I might need your help. I like how the bakery turned out, but without cronuts, very bad. Says Cronut. After that gameplay, you would have to convince us to live with you. Listen, it's not my fault that the game is just like that. Go get the game yourself and try it out. All in all, though, I love the game. It's very cozy. I really like it. It's kind of funny too. It's kind of funny. It does give me a lot of unpacking vibes, in a sense. Very similar. Music is really nice. The game and like the aesthetics of the game are really nice as well. You should play more. There's lore, definitely. Oh no, yeah, I'm definitely coming back to it. I think this is gonna be my new like default cozy game. I like it a lot. Definitely gonna get back to it. So my usual like default cozy game is like Minecraft, but I think this might be it. Maybe we'll see. We'll see, because I'm definitely not playing any Minecraft anytime soon. You bought the game? Let's go! It's pretty good actually. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. If you like like cozy games like that, it is pretty good. It's so nice just to look at the cute graphics. Minecraft no longer cozy after VCraft. I cannot look at Minecraft the same way after VCraft. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah. It's rough. It is rough. Ugh. Did you guys see that one animatic they made from a clip of me meeting Mr. Anytime? Well, not meeting, but like kind of going, like passing around, and then Mr. Anytime just like top of the morning. Top of the morning. And I'm like, top of the morning. So funny. You really need to watch that? Yeah, it's on the Lunography tag. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I retweeted it too. And then suddenly, hello? I'm Dr. Doctor. In the background. And I'm like, oh, have you met Dr. Doctor? So freaking funny. Man, VCraft will forever be unforgettable. Forever be unforgettable, honestly. I hope we can do it again. I mean, I would be down maybe like, you know, after a month or two of like a little break from RPing, I would be down to do it again. You're still talking about it so much because it's like, it's so recent. I want to make a stream talking about some more, you know, opinions / maybe even feedback / behind the scenes, like a dedicated stream. And I think I might be able to do it with like more, you know, more people instead of just me. And maybe dwell a little bit more into the lore as well, because it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I would love to. We're never getting over it. It's gonna be like this at least for like maybe the next couple weeks. Where every single one person from VCraft will be talking about it for like a while, for sure. And I'm sure a lot of people are very, very like connected to the character that I don't think they're gonna let the character die. the VCraft hangover. It was a very iconic event. I think it is probably the biggest event of the year. VTuber event of the year. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just because the way I think about it, but like it seems to be like one of the biggest, if anything, one of the biggest VTuber events of the year. Did you see the letter from V2? No, wait. Where can I find it? Where can I find it? The letter to Lucky? To Lucky? There were clippings. I guess on your clip tag. The frig, wait, what? The first clip that pops up is a clip of Calvin saying, "Was it ever revealed why Lament hated Calvin?" And then Calvin responds, "I still don't know. He may not needed a reason." Was it that Calvin was too unpredictable and untouchable? So what I'm hearing from this is that Lament also wanted Calvin's cookie. No. Almost there though, almost there. Almost there. Actually, it's really funny, but Lament did get obsessed with Calvin at some point because Lament started getting paranoid that Calvin was always there eavesdropping on everything that he was doing. So he decided to like do the same, you know, follow him, but he was very unpredictable. And Calvin was like part of, like, how do you say, he was getting in the way of Lament's plans. So Lament got very impatient, very upset, and he wanted to make him miserable, right? So while Lament was like following him, he got the information of, like, you know, Malum, and that's why. Like, it's not like he just suddenly like hated him for no reason. It's because there was the reason was that he was annoying to him, right? That he couldn't like predict him at all, and like he was just not part of his plan equation. So he made it his goal to like make him miserable. He was an obstacle, yes. That's why. That's so funny. That's crazy. Letter has arrived from Vitruvius II to Lucky. Alright, let me listen to this. Let me pause the music for a second. I'm not gonna show it on stream or anything, I'm just gonna listen to myself. 3 minutes. Oh, wait, let me pause. The hardest letter that I will write today. Interesting. Why? Yes. You knew me as L. Lament. Okay. Hold on. This is from Vitruvius or is this from Vox? This is from Vitruvius, right? This is not out of character. Michi, thank you so much for the Moomba. Welcome, welcome. From Vitruvius, okay.
Wait. Wait, actually, okay, maybe I am able to play this on stream. Not the video, but like the clip.
Lucky. This is the hardest letter that I will write today. For most of our time together, I knew you not as Lucky, but as L, or Lament.
Yes.
In a strange way, I have to thank you. L fascinated me so much that my mind expanded beyond my stubborn realm of thinking. I felt like I could see all dimensions, all possibilities, because nothing could explain you. You were in my mind, and I wanted you out so badly. But I'm realizing now that in a strange way you were good for it.
Right.
Right up until we finally learned the truth about you, I was convinced, having not yet heard of Lament, that L was the devil, and that we were in hell. To be tormented by an unassailable maniac, a liar with no remorse or forgiveness, it drove me mad. But realizing I was a sharpened tool, used by L in his cunning manipulation, brought me back down to earth. I still do not fully understand all of what happened. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yeah, I'm sure Lucky doesn't either. It all happened just so fast.
I know how it feels to lose yourself to another. Burrowed inside your mind. I told Calvin once that my father was in my every action, that if I were to touch a hot stove by accident, it would be him that would move me. To know that you were trapped, sharing a body with such evil. I am so sorry that I saw you as nothing but a common criminal. You are so much more. I wish that I had the strength and maturity to know more of what to say to you now, but I still only know L. You and I have hugged, promised each other to look forward, onwards and upwards, Excelsior. Yet I realize now that Lucky is someone I barely know. I think we should change that. Please, if you find the time, come to the community center. We can chat about how it feels to lose control to someone else, and maybe together we'll start to realize that we have more power over our demons than we realize. In any case, I'm glad you were hiding in there, and that L wasn't the devil, and this is not, in fact, hell. It's too nice for that. Take care of yourself and don't be a stranger, okay? Yours sincerely, Vitruvius II.
Right, okay. Yeah. That's crazy. That is crazy. I don't know what to think. Definitely the L versus Vitruvius arc was the craziest part of the whole VCraft, in my opinion. Was the most intense. I really wish that maybe Vitruvius tried to understand L, but I think L got into him like way too much and got him way too paranoid. To the point that they just couldn't talk. They were not going to understand each other at all. L is a very stubborn person. He will lie and he will seem nonchalant and like he doesn't give a frick in the world. Yeah. Lucky, on the other hand, though, feels very bad. Lucky felt very, very bad about everything that happened because Lucky couldn't do anything, right? So I don't know. Maybe there is you know, maybe space for understanding slash friendship between Lucky and Vitruvius II. Lament was a lost cause. Vitruvius didn't get the chance to really meet Lament, or even talk to Lament. At that point, it was too late. Vitruvius was far too gone. But yeah, I mean, at the beginning, L definitely was more on the evil side. Like, more like... He was supposed to be chaotic neutral, but he was more on the evil side because that's how he was painted to be. But after some development, obviously, L kind of deviated from that, and it was more on the good side, trying to stop Vitruvius. Like, kind of like, he kind of regretted a little bit, right, of what happened. But ultimately, it didn't matter because Lament took over, and it's just like, it just ignited everything even more. But yeah, something that I guess I never really mentioned is that Lucky feels extremely guilty of everything that happened, especially to Vitruvius and Calvin, because I feel like Lucky's other personalities cost way more tragedy to those two than anyone. Because even to Leo, it was just some items that disappeared. You know, it was a little prank, but it escalated into something that just like fueled Leo. But Leo wasn't really hurt as bad as Calvin and Vitruvius were. Vitruvius was driven insane to insanity, right? Paranoid, and then that fueled his desire to surpass his father even more, to become stronger, to enforce consequences, right? Consequences to the world. So it gave him a purpose. But yeah, no, L was definitely manipulative, and that's how his, you know, that's how he started. So I guess Lucky might feel, you know, a little guilty. So hearing that opens, I think it opens a door for them to start that, like, communication, right? Gale lost his house, Roscoe got framed too. Yeah. A lot happened, and Lucky is not at fault, but he feels very, very, very guilty about everything. Like, it's literally his fault. I really wish Vitruvius got to talk with L proper. It was impossible. It was really impossible. I feel like there could have been a chance where, like, if L was still around after all that happened, maybe there could have been some sort of communication. But before that, it was just impossible. It was just pointing fingers, not caring. You know, it was impossible for them to have a conversation. Yeah, he was lost. Unfortunately. It's kind of nice to hear that, though. Even though, you know, I'm not Lucky, but I feel like Lucky would appreciate that letter. Hopefully it gets to him at some point. Can I ask, was L ever part of that conversation with Nabubu? Or was that already fully Lament? That was already Lament, yeah. Yeah, that's a very, very touching letter. It's very meaningful, I think. at least I feel like Lucky would appreciate, you know, that he is intending to at least like communicate and trying to form that, you know, new like that fresh start, I guess. It's so well written. It is. What part was L gone? Many times, many times. The times that I was off stream, L was gone, or Lucky was gone, I guess. It was many times that Lament took over. But mostly, when L was mostly gone, it was after that conversation with Roswell in the Twilight Forest. After that, L started to weaken, and Lament started to take more control over the body. Would Lucky accept that new start? See, the thing is, maybe yes, right? But Lucky will always blame himself for everything that happened, and you know, it's irreversible. While there could be a new start, he will always feel guilty. He will always blame himself because there's things that can't be reversed, right? The events of what happened, all the destruction, all the chaos, the death of Malum, he will never forgive himself, regardless. But I think there is definitely place for a fresh start. And maybe newfound friendships. It's sad. It really is sad. But I mean, it is what it is, right? Lucky's not responsible. Technically, he is. He is part of that body. In fact, I actually messaged Calyx earlier today, because I was very emotional. I let the character take over by doing such atrocity as to killing Malum, and I was like, I messaged Calyx about it. Like, you know, I was very like feeling guilty myself, because I'm still very connected to the character, right? So I was feeling very guilty for like the way that things turned out, but I was very happy that he was able to deliver the final blow, even though that was not intended. It was not supposed to close his arc like that, but it worked out. It worked out. I was happy with whatever ending there was. But yeah, I just wanted to be like, you know, open and just like tell him how I was feeling about it, because as Lucien, I definitely felt very connected, and I felt like horrible. I felt horrible because I did that out of my own, you know, like decision and thoughts. It was something very evil, something that most people probably hated, because I wanted to be hated. I wanted Lament to be hated. I wanted Lament to do something so tragic that is just irreversible. You know, there's no going back. Because Lament just wanted to break Calvin. That's it. Yeah, it was. That was like, it was kind of hard. It is hard to like separate myself from that after that happened. After I made the realization that like, frick, like I did this. You know, I did this. It was pretty hard to like separate myself from that. So I always felt guilty about it. And I wonder like what could have been, you know, if I didn't make that decision. Calyx mentioned Lament wanted Calvin's cookie so bad. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. He just got on his nerves. The same way how Vitruvius was paranoid about L
Lament was paranoid about Calvin. He got exactly the same treatment, except, well, actually, not even except. He literally turned into the thing that he created, I guess. That L created. L created Vitruvius's rage, and Calvin created Lament's, you know, sadistic side, where like he just didn't care. He exploded Malum's seaside shore and killed Malum just to mess up with Calvin. You said that originally L just wanted to make Malum disappointed in Calvin? No. No. That was always Lament. And not disappointed. He wanted to have Calvin do something to Malum. You said that, what was it about Calvin that got to him so bad? Eavesdropping, being unpredictable, just being in the way in general, always being in the way somehow. It got him very, very paranoid. And it wasn't suddenly. It wasn't suddenly. It was in the spawn of like 2 to 3 days. It was not suddenly. It was a series of events that just made Lament very paranoid. It may seem sudden because I didn't stream some of my POVs, right, where Lament was taking control. But it was 2 to 3 days of Lament being paranoid. To the point where you guys don't see it. That's the thing. You guys don't see it because I was not streaming and I was just undercover, right? Lament was undercover, following Calvin the whole time. You will not see me in Calyx's POV because I was always watching. I was always there. But I was invisible. But it was built up. It was built up. I know Lament is there, I just can't prove it. But yeah, it was nice to hear that letter. It was nice. I'm sure Lucky would feel some type of relief, but he will never get rid of that guilt. I think it's something that he has to live with, unfortunately, so that he can improve on himself. He can become a better person, right? I think it's just the way it is. Were you there when Calvin and Malum had their heart-to-heart? No. When they were doing that, that was the perfect moment for Lament to plant the bombs. Like, speaking out of character, obviously. I mean, I'm right now I'm always speaking out of character, but like, I was as Lament, I was near the seaside shore. And I saw Malum leave, so that's when I took the time to go in and plant the bomb on the front entrance, because I realized, so I had many options. There were 3 options. Okay, there were 3 options. There was the back side, the front side, and the balcony side, I think. And I had to only put the bomb in one. right? Because if I put it in many, anyone could come through, and it would just mess it up. I had to choose one, so I chose the front side. Because I realized that from watching Malum for a little bit, I realized that literally nobody came from the front side, right? So that's why I had to tell Malum, tell him to come through the front side, because nobody does that. Nobody does that. They just use the TP and that's it. They leave. I was watching. Lament was very, very observant of that. He realized that Calyx was on top of the roof, so he was like, okay, there's no way Calvin. There's no way that Calvin will go through the door, so I have to force him to go through the door. And the only way to do that is for Malum to tell him. That's why Lament was always saying, like, you have to tell him to come through the front door, right? Ryan, I believe, almost messed it up by going through the front door, but he did exactly what I thought he would do, which is just take the teleport. That's it, because the teleport was in the front side. So that's what people usually do. They take the teleport, they don't go inside the cafe, right? Especially because it says it's closed. So it was just more like it was all a matter of like study behaviors, right? Study behaviors and see like patterns, see what people do, see what Malum does. And he observed that Malum would just literally go to the back door, so he wouldn't enter the front door, so that he wouldn't activate the bombs himself, right? How many bombs did he put in there? Enough to explode the whole like front side. Yeah. To be fair, as out of character, I wouldn't have wanted to destroy the whole thing because, well, I mean, it's Malum's hard work. Like, I know we're RPing, but also at the same time, I didn't want to blow up the whole thing because that would have been a little bit too much. Right? It's unnecessary. All I needed to do is have Malum die. How long did it take? Probably like 10 minutes. It wasn't that much. It wasn't that much. After that, since I was off stream, after I planted the bombs, I just stayed inside, invisible, until Malum came in. So I was just standing there AFK for like an hour and a half. Yeah. The dedication. I was just waiting until Malum comes inside, and I'm like, and then that's when I appeared to Malum. Yeah. What if you had accidentally stepped on the area there was a TNT? It was impossible. It was triggered by a door, by a, what's it called, how do you call those trapdoors? It's triggered by a trapdoor that's on the entrance. So you know, unless I stepped on the trapdoor, then yeah. Pressure plate. There you go, pressure plate. Not a trapdoor, a pressure plate, yes. Yeah, not a trapdoor, it's a pressure plate, sorry. So yeah, it was just a game of like waiting, I guess. Waiting. How did Lament plant the bomb? Did he go underground? Yes. I wish I could show you. I wish I could show you exactly how it was, but yes, it was underground. It took him to like I had to like destroy the build a little bit to go underground and then build it back up to the point like you don't notice anything. You putting another one there out of character after Granny fixed up the cafe was foul. Nah. Yeah. It's okay, I took it off. It would have been funny though if Malum just died again. Only 10 minutes? Yeah, it's not that crazy. I knew they were going to take a while because it's like, is there character development thing, you know? Obviously, Malum had been going around asking about Calvin, so they were probably going to take quite a while. So I knew very well that that was the right time to do it, because nobody's going to go into the cafe. Nobody ever went into the cafe. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was a pretty cool outcome, to be honest. Pretty sad though, but pretty cool. Did you communicate with them about planting the bombs in the cafe beforehand? How do I explain it? I told Malum out of character that something might happen. And I asked if it was okay if by some reason his cafe explodes. And then he was like, okay, so it was consent. Of course, you have to ask for consent. And then I explained that I wanted to do like a hostage situation, right? And he was okay with it too, so yeah. All after that was just improv. But Malum realized that I planted bombs because he was actually kind of like when Calvin stepped in, he was like, "Oh, what now?" And then boom, he just explodes out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, we definitely cooked with that. We definitely cooked. Yeah, I'm glad that Malum went along with it. I'm glad that he went along with it, and it worked out. It worked out. He didn't hear the TNT activating. It's very silent. It is very silent. Malum accidentally became part of the plot. See, the thing is, like, I think Malum had already a plan in his mind. He wanted to close his character arc, right? He wanted to close his character arc with that one last talk with Calvin, which is why he said that he didn't expect to become important to the plot, because he had his own plot going. But he wanted to close his character arc, and I was like, oh, perfect. So like, I can just kill you. I can just kill you. But then no, I told him, no, I'm not gonna kill you, don't worry. Somebody else will. Yeah, somebody else will. And in the case that fails, I will kill you. So yeah, but he was fine with it. Calvin, on the other hand, didn't know crap. He kind of expected something, I think, from what Kalik said, that he knew something was off, right? Especially when he revealed me. He knew, like, I was planning something, but Calvin didn't know not anything about it. And then he did the whole amnesia thing. Oh, that was so good. That was actually so freaking good. That was all him. I saw a clip of Kalik's POV. I haven't actually seen it yet. Not that part. The way you barely dodged Calvin's spell was peak aura farming. That was crazy because, like, he threw it and I teleported right then and there. I think he would have killed me. I'm not gonna lie. I think he would have killed me. I think he would have killed me. I teleported right before it hit me. That was crazy. Like I'm saying, everything was just improv.
That was crazy. That worked out the best way possible. Then Altisius on the side. Blem. What happened? I was just dono-walling Altisius there. I'm like, hold on, bro. We're in the middle of something here. Oh, man. He showed up so confused. What happened to the cafe? Who blew it up? When did he plant the TNTs? Before father died? Sorry if... No. I planted it the same day that they had the conversation. Malum and Calvin. When he returned the ring, that same day. Yeah. I was logged in way earlier than that, by the way. I was logged in way earlier than that. I was following Calvin. My whole plan was to prove that Calvin was with Vitruvius. Because Lament was very sus about it, so he followed him all the way to the end. Like I said, I was there, and you guys didn't know because I didn't have a POV. But I was there, yeah. Like, Lament, figure it out. You saw you farm all those achievements like crazy. Oh, that was actually planned. That's funny. I never explained about it, but it's like, it was just to aura farm and like make everyone paranoid and think like, what the frick is going on? But I purposely did not, what's it called, claim any of the achievements that I had. Like, I stacked them all, so then I redeemed them all at the same time. So it's confusing. It confused everyone. Yeah. I didn't know that was gonna work like that, but it worked out. I was like, what if I just claimed them all at the same time? And then just confuse people on what I'm doing? Like, it's gonna inflict terror. And I still didn't redeem all of them, by the way. It was just some of them. The moment when you got the Reaper achievement, yeah, that was a signature weapon for Lament. It was the Reaper and the Reaper Scythe and the Warp Crystal. Those two. Very iconic. Very iconic of Lament. Never let them know your next move. The Warp Crystal was an achievement reward? No, the Warp Crystal was found. I found it somewhere. And I think it looks super cool because whenever I used it, like the visuals was just me disappearing into like some sort of like umbral like flames or something like that, right? So it was really cool every time I disappeared in people's POVs. Instead of just like drinking a tears of, you know, yeah, like a void thing, yeah. It looked pretty sick. It looked pretty sick. It was very fitting. I remember some of those made people think you were doing magic. Oh man, I didn't watch any POVs. You really picked that up just to aura farm. I mean, it's way better than any scrolls. It does have a cooldown, but yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool item, honestly. I'm glad I found it. It just gave me more aura farm points. It looked really cool from the clips I've seen. Yeah, because it doesn't look like you're consuming it. It just looks like you disappear into the shadows. It's super cool. It looks super freaking cool. You can find clips of the moment. Yeah, and then it leaves like particles after you leave, so it's like so epic. Like, I remember seeing the clip when I was in the cathedral, or the not the cathedral, the monastery, right? And then I just appear on top of the freaking thing while Naboo was talking to Leo, and then I see the freaking purple particles, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool! I saw the clip and I was like, oh my god, that looks so freaking cool. Holy frick. Yeah, that was freaking aura farming. And I think Luca was there listening. I think so. Well, anytime, but you know, Luca was there. I just don't think they knew I was there. So I want to look at that POV. At the monastery? Yeah, at the monastery. Naboo was funny though. Oh, was that Eld? Mr. Johan, thank you so much for the Zuba. He was with Shu after listening to you. Okay. I really need to look for more like POVs. Anyways, that was awesome. I definitely want to talk more about like behind the scenes and all that stuff, but we'll leave that for another stream. I do have to go to sleep because we have a very, very early stream tomorrow, don't we? Very important NEX meet and greet prep stream. So we're gonna have a little Zanza tomorrow, just, you know, talking about how to prepare for your meet and greet, you know, just a typical, and then just like talk Zanza, maybe eat some breakfast, you know. So yeah, I hope I can see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we can talk a little bit more about VCraft and stuff, because I mean, we're still VCraft pilled at this point, right? So yeah, but most importantly, we will talk about the NEX meet and greet, because for some people it might be their first meet and greet. For me, it'll be my first time meeting new Lunarists, so we definitely have to talk about meet and greet preps. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow you bring out like a little, I don't know, notepad, or maybe, you know, have like a digital notepad or something, so you can note out everything that we mentioned, to make your meet and greet more, I guess, like, use your time more efficiently, right? Instead of wasting the time and money, right? Will this be on the test? Yes, it will be on the test. Yes. Anyways, thank you so much, everyone, so much for watching. I hope you had a great time. It was a really funny, cozy game, and I want to play it again. I want to play it again because I feel like this would be like a staple type game, you know? So definitely let's play it again some other time. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a nice rest of your day, /night, /morning, /wherever you are. enjoy your time. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Only a couple of hours, like 9 more hours. So yeah, take care. I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to check out the Lucien Lunaris ASMR voice pack. Let's sell it out, even though it can't sell out. Listen to it. It's in the pinned comments if you're curious. It's my first ever ASMR voice pack that was recorded in a professional ASMR studio. So yeah, go check it out. Alright, with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ciao now.
Bye.